Meet Kelly and Raf. They live near Peckham in London and have been together for 2 years. Raf is stepfather to Kelly's 3 children, Asher, Jessie and Joel. Meet Justin and Maxine, who've been together for 7 years. They live in Battersea and have a 2-year-old son called Dre. Justin is also stepfather to Maxine's girls, Antonella and Amy. The 2 wives have agreed to swap homes, partners and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What's it like for a fast food addict who can't go without caffeine and cigarettes to live with an organic vegan who doesn't smoke or drink?
The fuck is that? What?
You gotta read that. Oh.
What is it?
What happens if you win over your new family? And what happens if you don't?
No, I have. You just seen me ask. You've heard me ask about 3 times. I don't care.
You're
You've heard me ask
shouting.
you about
That's
3
not
times.
communicating. I don't communicate with people who shout at me.
I don't care. Fuck it.
And what do you learn when it's all over?
You like to be in control. Everything to go your way. As long as everything goes your line, you know what I mean, it's not a problem.
Well, what the problem is you're not used to anybody standing up to you.
I'm not. You're right, that's correct.
You're not used to
I'm
it. You think you can apologise and it's all going to be okay, but it's not okay.
Kelly Ansell was diagnosed with breast cancer 4 years ago. Her battle for survival has changed her lifestyle radically. Kelly is a full-time teacher and brings up her own 3 children, but she's determined to make time for daily meditation and yoga.
It's a calm place. The house is calm, and like you have lots of time to kind of relax.
Kelly sticks to a strict organic vegan diet with no meat or dairy products allowed in the house, and she expects her family to follow her healthy example.
I feel it is very important to eat healthily. You don't get ill if you eat well. You look better, you feel better. You really get in tune with your body, whereas I think a lot of people aren't in tune with their bodies. But once you start eating organic and once you start eating fresh food all the time, you can't go back because it just doesn't taste right. And you just think, ugh, can't eat that, it's disgusting.
Maxine is a full-time housewife. She does all the cooking for her partner Justin, who works as a salesman in the timber trade. Maxine has never bought organic in her life.
Girls, hello, little man. Look what we got for Dre.
He doesn't eat rice, salads, pasta. Anything that's good for you, green vegetables. He eats chips, bangers. He's just a really plain eater. Really plain eater.
I am funny with food, I really am. Put steak in front of me, I'll eat it. Put chicken in front of me, I'll eat it. Put Chinese in front of me, I'll laugh at you.
In Kelly's house, the chores are shared fairly amongst all members of the family because Kelly is a firm believer in equality.
Equality is very important to me. I just don't want to be stereotyped. So don't assume that I'm the one that's going to be cooking and cleaning and doing all the things just because I'm a woman.
Raf works in a children's home and knows his duties in the house.
Have you got your nightie?
Oh no, that's round there. Could you just get that for me, please?
Kelly is a bossy person, and you know, when she wants something done, she'll get on my back until I get it done. What, this? Blue thing?
Yeah.
And like whoever the husband is going to be, he's going to be put into line. He's going to be put into line.
I'm very good at getting my own way. Terrible, actually.
Justin also gets his own way at home. Maxine spends 4 hours a day doing all the housework and has a cleaning job which starts at 5:30 every morning. In the 7 years they've been together, Justin's barely lifted a finger.
I tried to make a stand a few times, but he just don't work. He just worms his way out of everything and he just gets a buzz off that, you know? And I'm an idiot that lets him get away with it.
Cleaning I've probably done once in the whole time I've been with Maxine. And that was only probably because she started shouting her mouth off.
The way he gets out of things, and I have to laugh at it at the end. If I don't laugh, I'll cry, so I'm going to laugh me for it.
I reckon, right, I'll be honest, I reckon this woman's going to last 5 minutes with you and she'll go. Because your attitude stinks, you're rude, you are.
Whilst Justin gets away with most things, he can't escape the responsibility of being a stepfather.
The kids are brilliant with me, yeah? They love me to death, but they do give me a hard time. They do give me a hard time at the end of the day.
And you were once a child.
Yeah, I was.
And you still are.
It gets to the stage where, Maxine, can you come and say this? And then it's like, Mum, you know, and then you're like the referee in this house. You're always dealing with something all the time with him.
That's what I've got to part with.
Today, the wives are setting off for their new homes and they've agreed to have no contact with their partners until it's all over.
Lovely. I'm nervous.
I'll just wait and see. I've got an open mind. I'm not going to make any judgments. Even when I meet them, I'm going to try not to make any judgments.
There's someone bloody peg him.
You just pick up people's energy, don't you, when you go into their house and It's just come on, bring it on, bring it on.
No. It's okay, not too bad. Right opposite a pub.
Before they meet the partners, the wives have a chance to explore their new homes.
Welcome, here's some help.
It's lovely. It's a nice home.
Thanks very much. But no thanks.
Oh, wow. Vegetables.
Any fruit and veg? Or is that hidden somewhere?
What's that? How do you pronounce that? That's you know. Oh my God.
Chips. Burgers.
Oh my God.
Potato waffles. And pies.
Nutrition Bible. Oh my God. She should have took this with her.
Looks like I'll be cooking chips tonight. Oh, hang on, what's in here? Oh, no.
They're oriental, aren't they? No? I don't know then.
Well, it's probably 2 or 3 children, I don't know how many. And a couple who like figurines.
Each wife has left a written manual as a guide for running their homes.
The husband does not cook.
Ralph does his own ironing.
She does everything.
The children will fold up the washing, Ralph will hang it out and do the rest.
Well, that'll have to change.
What do I do?
Top 3 dinners. Sausage and mash and shepherd's pie and chips.
We always eat veg and salads with every meal.
Justin won't eat salad, vegetables or anything spicy.
No alcohol, no caffeine.
Forget changing the diet. Got my work cut out getting him to actually help in the house. Do you know what I mean?
My God, what's she going to think of my house?
I hope he's got a sense of humour and that will probably soften the chauvinism to a point. But I'm just saying, watch out, because when it's my 5 days, chauvinism isn't going to play a part.
It's finally time for Maxine and Kelly to meet their new families.
Hi, I'm Maxine.
Maxine, my name is Raphael. This is Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Hiya. Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Usher. Usher, hi.
Jess.
Jess.
Hello, how are you?
Do you like our house rules? Did you like?
I love the way your house runs. I think it's brilliant. I really think it's brilliant. Your mum's not going to like mine.
What's your rules?
Because I do everything in the house.
You do everything?
I do everything.
Would you like a cup of tea or anything? Coffee?
I've got one. I don't drink tea or coffee. I've got a herbal tea up there. So you're going to find out all about me.
Great stuff.
He doesn't eat rice and peas or pasta, salads. He doesn't eat none of that. So, I mean...
That's all organic food, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And I don't drink alcohol either.
Perfect.
But I might introduce you to a few things.
I'll introduce you to McDonald's.
Right, okay.
In Peckham, it's dinner time and a chance for Maxine and Raf to discuss who does what in the house.
So doesn't your other half cook anything at all? Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Well, he's very lucky. Very lucky.
A culinary challenge for Kelly in Battersea. She hasn't cooked a chip in years.
I don't think I put the oil hot enough because they've been in there for ages. Girls, I apologise in advance, all right, if they're crap.
Nice person. She's a nice personality. Nice lady. Pretty lady. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. Oh, well, happy days. He's going to be Dre for 10 days. Could have been worse, mate. He's got a decent woman to walk down the streets with.
He's really hyper, he's got loads of energy, but it's almost like he doesn't concentrate on anything for very long. He's really flitting everywhere. That might be nerves today, but that might have a very strong link to nutrition.
It's very sad. Is this your granddaughter?
Maxine's been in her new non-smoking vegetarian house for a few hours, but she's still not settling in.
He lives on Windmill Hill.
You can see that she feels a bit uncomfortable. Like, she's not uncomfortable, but like she doesn't know what to do. And it's like, we're the same.
You know, hopefully tomorrow it'll get a bit better for her because I feel that as if like there's more in her and she's holding back a bit. Whether she comes out of her little shell, I don't know.
Come in.
Just seeing how you are. Just saying good night. How's the books?
Fine, thanks.
All right then, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
I really do miss my kids. And Justin. You know he's a lazy git. I really miss him.
In Battersea, Kelly's got her hands full clearing up after Justin and the kids.
You know what to do, don't you? There are lots of alarm bells ringing about the husband. But I shall be her for 5 days. Well, through gritted teeth.
On the first morning of the wives' swap, there's a rude awakening for Kelly, who has to be up at 5 a.m. She's off to do Maxine's cleaning job and she's only had a few hours sleep after a late night doing housework.
To get up and go cleaning when it's obvious to everybody to get up at 5:15 in the morning is inhumane. I don't mind getting up early in the morning as long as I haven't got to stay up till 12 o'clock at night. Well, it wouldn't be my career choice.
In Peckham, Kelly's work is proving to be child's play for Maxine because she used to be a nursery school teacher herself.
Fine. Can you do it, Nicola?
What did I say? One at a time. 19. No, one.
I would like to go back into it. On the mat when you jump on it, okay? But not right now, because I chose to be at home with Dre. I went back to work with the girls, and I said this time, no, I want to be at home, because I missed out so much with the girls. I want to be at home with Dre.
It's been a long time since I've had little feet to deal with. It's usually big smelly feet I have to deal with now.
It's 9 o'clock and Kelly's back home after her cleaning job. She now has to look after a 2-year-old, and then there's the housework.
feel like I've been penned into the house. Believe you me, if I was doing housework, this much housework at home, somebody would be paying the price for it, you know? I would be telling somebody about it. But, you know, and I'm never this perfect at home, so it's a real pressure.
In Peckham, Maxine is doing less than half the amount of housework she's used to at home, and yet everywhere manages to remain surprisingly tidy.
Yeah, who's done all the cleaning, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I've done
I
that
felt
this
guilty
morning.
leaving it this morning.
It's nothing new. Every morning is like that.
I think it's quite rude for someone to actually do breakfast and just go out of the house and leave it like that.
I think I'm doing too much. Yeah, I think definitely I'm doing too much.
I think it's brilliant how you help with the cooking, you help with the cleaning. I think that's really good. But I think maybe a little bit too much.
Over the next few days, the two wives settle into each other's roles. It's day 4, and while Kelly's been doing all the cleaning, Justin's been sprucing himself up.
Why have the new haircut?
We'll have a new haircut.
Why that hairstyle?
What do you mean by that hairstyle?
You've never had that hairstyle.
That's what hairstyles all the time, so if you have a look at a picture.
Not all the way up here.
Look at all right there.
The shave bit, not all the way up
graded.
there.
No, is it?
A big show off. You know what I mean? He's having his hair done. He's all showing off in front of her. I'm sorry, but he's out of her lead. Much out of her lead.
You were doing what?
Running about getting things, Antonella.
You don't do the shopping?
It's Friday night and the whole family have been invited to Justin's mum's. But there's a row brewing between stepfather and stepdaughter.
There's a lot of things I've done, Antonella, that you probably don't even realise. Because you're too busy shooting your mouth off, covering off all the time. Welcome home.
Justin, the thing is, she's been really good today. She's, like, really helped out. Don't laugh at me. Take me seriously. She's really helped out. She's had that baby virtually all day.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
So I think your throwaway comment about her that she does nothing has really upset her.
I've only got to open my mouth and upset her.
Yeah, but you've said that she doesn't help, when actually she's really been helping. Do you know what I mean? So maybe you need to go and sort of make amends, and then she might want to come with us and she'll be all right.
Bollocks.
In Peckham, Kelly's kids are causing concern for Maxine. She thinks they spend too much time on the streets.
I just feel like they're all too busy, they're all off out and things, what they've got to do. Just don't seem they're here. I just don't agree with like teenagers hanging around on street corners. What are they learning from that? Why don't they go home and get a book out? I just think in this day and age you can't afford to let your kids out and not know where they are, and you know, you don't know what's around the corner. And all I'm doing at the end of the day is keeping that person safe.
She's discovering that it's not that easy being a parent to other people's children.
Well, I want you in. I think dinner's at 6.
Yeah, I'll just be down the road.
Okay. He just wants to get out. I think he's had enough of me for one day. I definitely had enough of me for one day.
Have you listened to her side of the story? You know, let's not blow this out of proportion.
I'm not out of proportion. I'm not.
You are, because now you're in the kitchen building a spliff, she's outside sulking, we're not going to Nanny's.
We are. I don't know.
Calm, calm. I'll go and talk to Antonella. Hello. All righty there.
So I'm saying that I'm supposed to take her and just take time to abuse. I'm not. I'm an adult. I go to work every day, you know what I mean? I work hard and I come home to that. No.
Just let it be water off a duck's back. OK?
Yeah, I know, I had the same problem with my hair.
Yeah, it's a very bad hair day, I feel.
I've got a bad temper, and I'm hot-headed, and I'm quick off the mark. At the same time, when it's happening every day, you know, it's a different matter. It happens to me every day. It's ain't just one day, you know what I mean? It happens every day. You know what I say?
Maxine's home alone. Raf's doing a night shift and she's been deserted by the kids.
Tomorrow I can change the rules, so I think maybe one of them is going to be doing something as a family. It's not all doom and gloom, doing things as a family. It can be fun. It can be real fun. And I think trying to find something fun for everyone to do so they all enjoy something together would be nice.
Hiya.
It's my nephew, Billy.
I'm Kelly.
It's my new wife, Kelly, mate. What do you reckon?
Oh, not too bad, better than Maxine.
Justin and his stepdaughter have finally settled their differences, which means the family can enjoy a night together at his mum's.
He's got great personality, though, isn't he?
He's lively.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I don't cook, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this. I said, well, why is that then? And he said, oh, because my mum did everything for me, it's her fault. But I said to him, well, you're a grown-up now, you can change that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's true.
He's feeling persecuted.
Yeah, that's the word. It's the perfect word. You hit the nail on the head. No, I ain't lazy. I just say I ain't lazy. Everything you come and see me for, it's like, I don't do nothing. I do. Look, I can dance.
No, I'm the other way with my son. I'm really, really trying to make sure that he's independent and that he's not going to marry a woman because she does for him. He's going to marry a woman because she's got something else to offer him. Do you know what I mean? He can actually look after himself.
You're hard.
No, I'm not hard at all.
I feel sick.
Maxine really enjoys to do the things a woman is supposed to do, and Justin does what a man's supposed to do. You look after my boy, won't you? Because I come and sort you out.
I'll look after him. It might not be in the way that you want me to, but I will look after him.
Push him around.
Oh, why?
Jay's not a wimp, and nobody's going to make him one.
You got your keys?
That's a good point. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Phone, everything, just get out of me. Oh.
Things are going to have to change. I was debating whether to do things gradually, but actually I think I'm going to go for the hard knock. If he's going to feel something, he's going to have to feel it from me, and he's going to have to start living life the way I would want to live it. And that means looking after the kids. That means pulling your weight in the house. That means pretending that just because you're a man, that you're incapable of going in the kitchen. You know. Or I've never done it, I can't cook. Well, you know, you're going to have to, mate. This is life. It's a bitch, get over it.
Yeah?
Maxine and Kelly have been living in each other's homes and by each other's rules for a week.
I didn't do you any salad, because you don't eat it, do you?
Everything's about to change because now the families have to live by the new wives' rules. And for Kelly, that means finally being in charge.
Chips once a week only.
Once a week, Joe and Jess to play less on the street.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Joe, you're still allowed to play out on the street, only if I'm with you. I'm coming out with you. If you want to go up and down your bike, I'm coming with you. I want to do more things as a family while I'm here with you all. I really want to get to know you before I go. I want to have fun with you.
OK, Justin. You cook everybody a Sunday breakfast. You babysit one night a week. And I want you to do your own ironing.
What?
And I want you to bath the baby and put him to bed twice a week. And you wash up.
We're going to have a barbecue, yeah? So that's going to be like a family barbecue where we can all do things together and try and make it a bit fun.
No name-calling or swearing when talking to the children. And that is the strictest rule.
I'll give it a try. I'll live by our rules. I will live by our rules. But once I don't like them, she'll hear my words, you know what I mean? I'll be honest, and fuck off's the main one, and bollocks is another one. And that's my main, that is the best one. Because if I can't handle it, you know what I mean? My main word is bollocks, because I'll just walk off, because I ain't interested.
I'm gonna go in here now.
Got some pop.
Kelly's new regime is underway, but tonight she's had to go to work for a parents' evening. And for the first time in his life, Justin's about to experience what it's like not to get his own way.
You've got a knot. You got out.
Lovely.
You threw away all our crisp and drink.
What? You're having a fucking bubble, in ya?
Stickers are mine, ignore stickers.
Hold on a minute.
They weren't supposed to be in there.
She's dashed away my Coke. Nothing was said about fucking fizzy drinks. Nothing was said about fizzy drinks.
I can't Joe's not allowed no more.
She left the rules. I don't fuck. What? Joe's not allowed no more what?
Diluted juice, she's got them all pure. Oh, stop it.
My boy's allowed whatever he fucking wants. What? Where's... Hold on. That's bollocks. Wipe my arse with that, man.
Coffee, Joe. You're not allowed to swear in front of kids.
Sorry, I've got to cook dinner. All right, fuck. There you go, I'm cooking your dinner tonight. All right? It's a fuck.
No, there ain't no fizzy drink. That's just from my packed lunch. Look, Amy's packed lunch.
Yes, class, Amy. You got it, love. Cheers. There's one problem she's got because she hasn't said nothing about my fizzy drink, you know what I mean? That Coke's mine, I'm the only one who drinks Coke.
She ain't said nothing about my fizz drink.
Yeah, no, it says in your packed lunch, but it doesn't matter. I drink Coke. Do you know what I mean? She ain't said nothing about my dietary with my drinks, that's down to me.
But that's
so,
my packed lunch, Justin.
it looks like she's throwing it away, she better get down and shit my ass. It's a fucking joke, I tell you, I know with that.
Maxine's new rules are also underway.
This is really nice.
Kelly's home is a meat-free zone, but this afternoon, Maxine's invited everyone over for a barbecue.
Oh, chicken!
Do you like the meat, Jesse?
Great.
Yeah, it's well cooked. You want some chicken? Oh, do you want a drumstick? If Kelly was to come in there, open up the fridge, she'd go, "Oi, what's all in there?" But I haven't seen what's in the fridge. That's what usually would be in my fridge if I was living on my own, isn't it? Although I don't eat them foods now, it's like nice to think of the old days.
You seen what I've got to eat here, Freddie? You seen what I've got to eat here?
Justin's sister has been babysitting for Kelly.
The fuck is that? What?
You got to read that. Oh.
What is it?
Parsnip in there.
If the girls weren't, I'd say it's something fucking else.
To add insult to injury, not only does Justin have to cook dinner for everyone, he has to eat the meal as well.
And then stick it on.
Preheat ovens, 190, gas mark 5. That is fucking rank. I'm sorry, girls, I don't know how you lot eat this anyway. This is fucking rotten.
We're not asking you to do that.
I can't believe it.
It's funny, do.
Joe, just put it in your mouth and...
Yeah? You don't like it?
No, I don't. Fucking up.
Well, you tried it.
Fucking horrible. Everyone's entitled to whatever they fucking want. No one's controlling me. No one's controlling me. I'm going. I can't find it, so I'm gonna. I ain't being controlled by no one. No one. No one.
Justin won't eat his dinner. It's just a few hours since Kelly introduced her new rules, and already he's rebelling by going out to buy McDonald's.
I'm all right, bud. I'm all right.
I think probably we take this on now, you know, like quite regularly.
Hopefully, when I go away, you continue to have barbecues as a family and, you know, and you know, maybe get something out of this for you lot, you know.
I mean, like, me and you're total strangers, but at least I met a new friend.
Yeah.
You know. Well, hopefully Kelly's met Justin and he's a new friend. You know. So.
But there's little chance of bonding in Battersea now that Justin's broken the rules.
Kiss.
It's like it's day one of changes, and you know, you lot can't even be bothered to do the changes, really. That really fucks me off.
Hold on, let's be fair, Kelly.
No, I put a lot of it. No, let's be fair.
Fizzy drinks
I've put a lot of effort into this house.
Yeah,
for 5 days. I spent a lot of my energy. I've been cleaning your floors, washing your clothes, ironing your clothes, cooking food for your kids, and the least you could do would be to do the changes properly for the first day.
No. My boy didn't eat, yeah, so he's going to eat. At the end of the day, if he wants McDonald's, I'm going to feed him McDonald's.
We didn't even want McDonald's. How do you know he wants McDonald's? He can't talk.
No, he can't, that's right, but he didn't eat.
When you've got a baby, you've got an obligation to feed them properly so that their brain grows properly, so their limbs grow properly, so they don't have bad skin, so that they can function well. And nutrition plays a really big part. Everybody knows that.
It's easy option, isn't it?
Everyone knows that.
All right, it's easy option.
So, you know, it's the easy option. So don't make out you're putting the baby first, because you're not. You're putting yourself first. You should be appreciating Maxine right now. You should be appreciating, because that girl does everything for you. Everything for you, man.
Jules!
One of Maxine's new rules is being with 10-year-old Joel when he goes out so that she can keep an eye on him.
A motorbike done all that? Oh, my God. Was anyone hurt?
Yeah, I think so.
Joel didn't like that rule at first, but I think like he's kind of like take it on board because like he's actually asked Maxine in front of me, can he go out? And Maxine said that she'll come out and just be in the background, and like he's accepted it. So like Joel's taking on board what she said.
There you go. That's for you.
Oh, OK.
I've got ham and I've got cheese somewhere. Yeah, I've got ham.
Since the rules changed, Raf's been wondering how Kelly's been doing in her house.
I know Kelly. She probably got Justin doing handsprings, and you know what I mean. She's probably because like it's her rules, so like she'll just probably get him doing whatever, like help. I know she'll get Justin helping her doing loads of stuff around the house. She'll probably delegate a few things for him to do around the house. So like you know, Justin, sorry mate. Second week, you're gonna have it bad.
Since breaking the rules on the first day, Justin's making a real effort. But housework doesn't come easy to a man who's always been waited on hand and foot.
Hey. In fact, before we go on, take a picture of this, because I've cooked this all on my own. Jay, put them down now, please. No. Yes.
Maxine's hoping to convince the family that outings together can be fun. Tonight, she's taking them to the dogs.
Now. There we go. Hold on there in front. Right, second. Oh, he's doing well. Wow. That's Ash's one.
The two.
Come on.
Six came nowhere, yeah.
Up one.
Yeah.
Should I buy the shampoos, guys? Do you drink champagne? Could Jessie go, yeah, wine?
Justin's week has gone from bad to worse. Under Kelly's new rules, he's got to get Amy to bed.
You want to go get yourself in bed? And I've asked you time and time again, will you just do... Kelly, I tell you what, why don't you ask her to do it? You've heard me ask her, she's not listening to me, can you ask her to do it, please? let's be fair, you know what I mean? As you said, you're not getting no help, I'm not getting no help either.
Well, you're not communicating that you need
No,
to
I have. You just seen me ask. You've heard me ask
shouting.
about 3 times. I don't care.
You're
You've heard me ask you
shouting.
about
That's
3
not
times.
communicating. I don't communicate with people who shout at me.
I don't care. Fat of it. You know, you see me asking, you ain't asking, all right? You ain't doing, you know.
This
you see
is
him
the
taking the
first
piss
time
out of
I've
me.
heard you ask.
Kelly, you were standing upstairs and I was shouting out the window to us about a bit. You know, I thought we were supposed to be, as you say, help each other. I ain't getting no help here. I'm coming home. I'm
But
fucking
have you
doing the
helped
baby.
me
No,
since
I'm
you
doing
come in?
Yes, I have. I think I've done a fair amount with the baby. You know, with his room. I'm coming home from work tired. I'm cleaning up his room. I've asked him to go to bed about 3 or 4 times. You've seen it happen, and you've seen it happen. You're not doing nothing.
Tomorrow I will do nothing. Tomorrow I will do nothing.
Don't do nothing.
No,
Don't
tomorrow I'll
do
do
nothing.
nothing.
Seriously. At the end of the day, you've been asleep every day. It's not fair, Kelly. Bollocks, I'm not taking it no more. I'm not.
It's just appalling that he thinks he can talk to me. He doesn't know me. I'm a stranger in his house. I've been doing his washing, his cleaning, looking after his children, cooking, shopping, doing all the things that Maxine does. Well, and now I'm not doing them. And he's just kicking off. He's ignorant, he's rude, he's got no self-control.
I was on my own. She heard me time and time again ask Amy to go to bed.
Huh?
You know, and Amy's still standing around. Where's the backup? At the end of the day, she can hear it, you know, she should be automatically backing me up. But it weren't happening. And yeah, I did flip out on her. Maybe that's what she fucking needed. Maybe that's what she needed. Kick her ass.
Come on, Joel! Come on, Joel! Jesse won.
I couldn't live with Justin. I couldn't live with Justin for more than 5 seconds in real life. So, Maxine, you're either a martyr or you're a saint. One of the two. You need to strike a balance, girl. You need to tell it like it is and sort this man out. I'm doing my best, but you gotta carry it on.
It's the day before the couples are reunited, and Raph is treating Maxine to a trip to Brighton.
I could have been put with a nice family, and that's I'm not just saying that just because you're here sitting with me. I am totally happy with where I went. I really felt welcome there. Has it been a headache me being there?
No, it hasn't. The first 2 days, me and you kind of like was just trying to suss each other out, you know what I mean? So, you know, it takes time to kind of like...
To get to know someone and see if they're okay. And... I'm trying to make everyone happy, I feel. And it's saying that I'm running myself down, you know?
It sounds as if like you're kind of like the same personality as me, kind of, you know what I mean?
Justin's going to appreciate what I do, you know, because Kelly's going to make him do something. And Kelly's going to come back, because she's had a man around that don't do nothing.
Yeah.
She's going to come back and appreciate actually what you do.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know,
hoping
that but that's what they come back like, you know, appreciate us. Because I feel like, you know, that we're the ones that actually do things for them both, you know.
I think I learned that I got to be a bit more assertive. Like, you know, no means no. When I can't do something, instead of me trying to please everybody, just please myself, really. You know, she's kind of like completely different to Kelly. She does a load of housework and Kelly doesn't. Kelly, you don't know how lucky you are, because like what I've hearing from Maxine is that her husband doesn't do no housework, no cooking, right? And I have to do all them stuff, and yet you don't appreciate it.
Living with Kelly has made Justin reevaluate his relationship as well.
I need Maxine, I do. Maxine runs this place. Maxine runs it all. But I will help her, I'll do everything on it. Yeah, at the end of the day, everything that I've done, I'll carry on doing. And I will cook once a week as well for Maxine, because she deserves it. I've seen what, you know what I mean? I've seen what she goes through. I've actually realised this week what she does do. You know what I mean? And what I do. And it's absolutely bollocks. So Maxine's worth her weight in gold. And all my love is in Maxine. All my love's for Maxine. And it always will be. You know? I suppose... the old saying, Maxine's got my heart. Maxine carries my heart. If I didn't have Maxine, I'd have nothing. I wouldn't be worth fuck all.
It's the final day of the swap, and within hours the couples will be reunited. Before they go home, all four are meeting up to discuss the fortnight's events.
This has not been a very nice experience, not living with Justin. It's not nice living with Justin. I don't know how Maxine does it, quite frankly.
I have got, you know, some thoughts of going back with some thoughts in my head that I'm going to change at home. So I'll give them a try and see how they go.
I can't believe it. I can't believe the man. I can't believe him. He is just such a wanker. See you, Amy. Thank you for being so funny.
See you later, Jules.
Right, Anson,
come here.
Your kiss.
Be good.
Here.
Oh no, he wore that horrible T-shirt.
Oh, no.
Hi, how are you? You're right.
Is that right?
Thank you so much, Maxine. I love you more, darling.
Hello, Raphael. How you going, mate? You all right?
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Maxine. All right. Well, when I was being you, Maxine, and I'm going to talk to you about this because I've had my discussions with Justin, and quite frankly, I don't want to have any more discussions with Justin because I find it intolerable the way he talks to me and the way he acts in the house. I really don't know how you stand it. I cleaned the house, and then I've still been told I'm a lazy bitch. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that's just intolerable. That's just unacceptable.
I'll be honest, I'll be honest with Kelly, I don't realise what I'm saying. I don't.
Oh.
You know, I don't realise what I'm saying when I say, because I just blow. Basically, everything comes out, you know what I mean? Fucks this, fucks... I don't realise what I'm saying, it just comes out. It just fires,
I know, but to
yeah?
be honest, Justin,
What?
you are used to people around you who tolerate it. And I can't tolerate that, and you mustn't tolerate that.
It's getting past that and getting on with it and not challenging him because I don't want another argument out of it, you know.
I'll be true, and I ain't going to lie to you. As I've said to you, Raf, don't take this the wrong way. I think you are one lovely person. You've got every quality for a woman you have. But, and I'll be honest with you might not agree with this. I find me and you built the same frame. You won't
See, I
agree.
can't
No,
see.
exactly. I know you're not going to agree with it, that's what I'm saying.
No.
You have, I'm sorry, Kelly, a lot of stuff done for you. You know what I mean? Your rules arranged around everyone doing everything, so it takes a lot of weight off yourself. Yeah? I know I don't do nothing. I've admitted I don't do nothing. Everyone does everything for me, but that's what I've seen for you.
How you can say me and you are similar?
We are similar.
You're just... I just
No.
can't comprehend how you've even got there.
No, because you don't want to.
No, because I have brought myself down to your level to make contact with you as two human beings. I have talked to you
like to be
on
in
a
control.
level.
That's what you like.
No, I don't want.
that's
I
how-
just
that's
don't
how
want
it
to be
comes across.
abused.
No, you like to be in control. Everything
No.
to go your way. As long as everything goes your line, you know what I mean, it's not a problem.
Well, what the problem is you're not used to anybody standing up
I'm
to
not.
you.
You're right, that's correct.
You're not used
I'm
to
not.
it. You
But at
think
the
you
same
can
time-
apologise and it's all going to be okay, but it's not okay.
But the thing is,
That
all
kind
I'm
of
saying-
behaviour is not okay.
No, you're
not
right, it's intolerable, and I've learned that. As I say, I've learned a lot from you. And
So that's
why-
not me being
no.
controlling, that's just me being a normal
No, I
person.
find you very control. I do find you to try and be in control. I'll be honest with you, you try to control the shop, you do.
I mean, I do get frustrated sometimes, you know, don't we?
Yeah. Listen, you have to train him.
No.
You have to train him.
No, but
yes, you do.
No,
you
but
do.
like sometimes I.
Because boys aren't brought up like that.
But sometimes I feel that you don't appreciate the stuff what I do. Sometimes.
Do you appreciate the stuff that I do? Listen, just because you're a man, why do I have to say thank you for you doing what I do?
No, I don't. I'm not saying that you have to say thank you. What I've learned over the week, you know, like the 10 days...
Is that you do housework?
No. You know, like Maxine's life, Maxine's life and my life, it's like similar, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I do not treat you like that.
No, I know you don't treat me like that, I know.
So why are you saying it's similar?
No, right, what I'm saying is that in the morning, I do the housework.
Yeah, you go to work.
I do the washing, you want me to do the washing, I put I hang them up.
That's what I do too, Raf.
Yeah, I know, I'm not disputing that.
You don't do more than me. You do a lot less than me in the house domestically. And yet I am working as hard as you are. So if you're talking about balance, you know, I feel I need to be appreciated. And if you appreciate me...
I do appreciate you.
Well, I don't feel like I'm appreciated as much. You've been undoing my work, my good work there, Maxine.
My aim to, when I've done this, my aim was to, hopefully when I get home, they all did appreciate what I did. That was my aim.
But a lot of it's down to you now, Maxine, as well, you know.
Yeah, you know, and now I can come back, you know, and if they hopefully they do appreciate what I do, don't get overlooked.
The problem with me then, yeah, maybe I've had my ass wiped all my life. Yeah? That's life, that's my life, you know, it's happened to me. That's the way I've been brought up. My ass has been wiped for me all my life.
What have you learnt from this?
From this, I've learned to appreciate Maxine, yeah. I do need to do a lot more things for Maxine. I need to do a lot more things around the house, yeah, I do. But not in the manner where Maxine's in control of me. I'm in control of myself, yeah? You know, control and relationships are two different words. They do not go together, they don't come in the same category. They just don't go together. Although we've had our ups and we've had our downs, you know what I mean, Kelly, let's be fair. But it was quite a good experience, it was. It's taught me a hell of... No, I'll be honest.
I want to go home.
Cars are out the window, mate. I'm losing my can't get rid of both.
Right, we're going to say bye.
No, if you don't want to say goodbye, just leave.
All right, then.
Big
all right, then. Nice meeting you. All right.
See you later, mate.
All right.
You think nice about me on fucking...
You go... Kelly, listen, this is a reunion. I was looking forward to seeing you.
I was looking forward to seeing you.
She's just rude. You can see that, though. You can see how rude she is. She's a horrible fucking woman, and she's manipulative. She's fucking control freak, man.
She's out of your life, babe. She's out of your life.
Man.
I'm back.
Which one, Nico?
Look, see?
With the arm. That has to definitely go.
I know who had that.
In fact, that's going right now. Sorry. Evil milk. Evil milk.
What's that? Hey, don't throw that. I could have a cup of coffee with that.
Well, sorry.
I'm here.
Missus back.
We'll sort it all out.
We want to be together. We love each other.